Alrighty, and welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we'll be doing a game from the 1905 season of Action PC Baseball from MLB 1905. And I had been featuring the New York Giants to the first three games, which I will continue to feature later on. But today I decided to do a game from the American League involving the Philadelphia Athletics playing the New York Highlanders. Now, the Philadelphia Athletics would go on to win the American League crown there. Well, pennant, I should say. They had a record of 92 and 56 and finished 2 games ahead of the Chicago White Sox. Everybody else was pretty far back from there. Excuse me. And the New York Yankees, when they would be playing today, not New York Yankees, they would become the New York Yankees, but they were the New York Highlanders. Would finish at a record of 71 and 78. Now, I just wanted to point out a few key players on both teams. Most of the key players were the pitchers on these two teams. For both pitchers, Eddie Plank, starting for Philadelphia, is a Hall of Famer, and Jack Chesboro, who will be starting for the New York Highlanders, is also a Hall of Famer. In the starting lineups, Willie Keeler for the New York Highlanders, who plays right field, is a Hall of Famer. I think he was known as Wee Willie Keeler, I believe. And for the for the Philadelphia Athletics, they also had two other all-star Hall of Fame pitchers, and Chief Bender was one of them, and who was the other one? And Rube Waddell. That's how you pronounce it, Rube Waddell. So, yeah, they had a few key players on their teams. So, all right, so let's get us started. As you can see, none of these names are really household names. They don't really ring like, oh yeah, I know that guy. And I could not find a good picture of Columbia Park in Philadelphia. I did find some, but they were the wrong angles, and they just weren't really good pictures of them. It's kind of a strangely shaped park as far as the infield and everything went. And so I found Shibe Park, which would open up in, I believe, 1909. And I think both Philadelphia teams would play there. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. The Phillies and the A's, I think they would both play there. But anyway, so I went with Shibe Park here, and when I Google it, it does come up with Philadelphia Athletics also, so I believe that they both played there. All right, so that's the park we'll be using today. So I guess we can get into the game here. So, welcome to Columbia Park, where it's the New York against Philadelphia. Jack Chesboro takes the mound for New York. He's made one start on the year and is 0-1 with an ERA of 2.25. His first start against Philadelphia, Eddie Plank will be on the mound for Philly. He's made one start in the year, is 1-0 with an ERA of 2.00. This is his first start against New York. So it's 62 degrees, and the wind speed is 3 miles an hour in from left field. So a slight wind from left field. Alrighty. Alrighty. So for the New York Highlanders here, the batting order goes as follows. Playing right field and batting first, Willie Keeler. Batting second and playing shortstop will be Kid Elberfeld. Like I said, these aren't household names. Batting third and playing third base will be Joe Yeager. Batting cleanup and playing center field, Dave Fultz. Batting fifth and playing second base, Jimmy Williams. Not the same Jimmy Williams that would go on to manage the Red Sox. Batting sixth and playing left field, Patsy Doherty. Batting seventh and playing first base, Hal Chase. Catching and batting eighth, Red Kleinow. That's how you pronounce it. And batting ninth and on the mound, Jack Chesboro. And he'll be going up against Eddie Plank, who has a battery mate of, it's going to take me a second to figure this name out, Aussie Schreckenghost. His name was spelled slightly different on Wikipedia. It was spelled without the K. And I think with an O after the C there. So it's Shrek on Ghost, I believe, in the Wikipedia. So must be another one of those names that was spelled differently, or the records weren't as good back then as they were, So they maybe tried to read the handwriting and it wasn't as good, so one person interpreted it one way, or who knows. All right, so left to right in the infield will be Lave Cross playing third base. Monty Cross. I wonder if they're related. Playing short. I don't think they were, though. Could have been, though. Playing shortstop. Danny Murphy playing second base. And Harry Davis playing first base. Cross has the best range of all of them. And Davis at first base has the best fielding percentage. In the outfield, left to right, Topsy Hartzell playing left field. Danny Hoffman playing center field. And Sox Seibold. What a name. I love the names back then. Kid, Sox, all kinds of nicknames and names. Who knows if that was his real name or not. I don't think so, but you never know. Alrighty, so that's the in the outfield. Again, does not have much range. They have fours out there, so I think slightly better than the Giants, but not much. And Seabolt has the best fielding percentage at .983. Also has the best arm. And Hartzell and Hoffman's fielding percentage is really not that good. All right, so let's get underway here. So batting first for the Highlanders is Willie Keeler. So far this season, he's hitting .294 with no homers and 2 RBIs. He was a .302 hitter on the regular season. So let's get underway. Plank gives the pitch. Slow roll at a second. Crosses up with it and over to Davis. 1 down. Next up is Kid Elberfeld, sorry. He's currently hitting .154 with 1 RBI. He hit .262 on the regular season. And he gets hit. So Plank plunks him. Alrighty, so runner on first with 1 out for Yeager. We might try a little hit and run here. And again, I'll play the, actually no. I'll be playing the home team, so I won't be trying any hit and run with these guys. used to playing the inside pitch where you kind of have to manage for both teams. Alrighty, so let's see, Yeager up now. I'm going to pitch a little bit around him, just in case they have the hit run on. Ground ball to short. Over to second for one. Back to first. Double play. So that's a 6-4-3 double play, and the Athletics are out of the inning. No damage. Alrighty, so Philadelphia's lineup, batting first and playing left field is, excuse me, Topsy Hartzell. Batting second, playing second base, Danny Murphy. Batting third and playing first base, Harry Davis. Batting fourth, cleanup, Sock Seibold. See if he can sock one out today. Batting fifth, Monty Cross, playing shortstop. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Danny Hoffman. Batting seventh, and playing third base, Waddell.Cross. Interesting name there. Batting eighth, the catcher, Ossie Schreckengost. And batting ninth and pitching, Eddie Plank. And on the mound for the Highlanders will be Jack Chesboro. He's a 276. Opponents are hitting currently 276 off of him. An on-base percentage of 0.265. 414 slugging percentage. So one hit per inning there. 1.1 walks and 4.5 strikeouts. He was 19-15 on the regular season. So far this season, he's 0-1. Hartzell steps to the plate first. He's a 270. He's batting 250 with no homers and an RBI. He does have 3 stolen bases on the season, so watch out for the steal there. And he was a 275 hitter in the real season. As you can see, some of these are colorized too. They came from PC Ballparks. They had a package of colorized photos, so I went with those. And I'd like to thank Ron Juckett, who gave me the link to the website where you can get the team uniforms here, both home and away for all the teams. So that was pretty cool. Thank you, Ron. And Retro Sports Network, check out his channel. Get some great baseball replays, some among a few football replays here and there, amongst other things. Great commentary. Alrighty, so Hartzell comes up to the plate now. Here's the pitch. Grounded to second. Williams is up with it, over to Chase for the first down. So one down for Danny Murphy. He's currently hitting .313 with no homers and 2 RBIs. No homers and no RBIs. You want to check out their real stats right here? They're up here. I'm going to leave those on for another game or two until we start accumulating some for the season. And he gets under it and pops it to second. Oh, looks like it's going to go drifting over to first. Chase makes the out for the second out of the inning. So Murphy is retired. 2 down and nobody on base for Harry Davis. It's a 143 hitter, no homers and no RBIs. And he pops it up, looks like the first 2. Davis is under it and makes the catch. Sorry, not Davis. Wrong team. Chase is under it and makes the catch to retire the side. So after 1, no score. All right, Dave Foltz up now. He's hitless in 14 at-bats. Does have a run scored and a stolen base, though. Plank looks in for the sign, winds up in the pitch, and strikes him out. First strikeout of the day for Eddie. Next up will be Jimmy Williams, the second baseman. He's hitting .077, no homers and no RBIs. So a fly ball to right field. Seaball drifts over and makes the catch for the second out. All right, next up is Patsy Doherty. Hitting .286, no homers and no RBIs. And another strikeout to retire the side. So we head to the bottom of the second, no score. All right, cleanup hitter Sock Seabold will be up first. He's hitting .444 with an RBI. Chesboro pitches and strikes him out. Chesboro's first strikeout on the day. He has 5 on the season. And Monty Cross now hitting .100. No homers and no RBIs. It's ground ball to third. Oh, looks like it's going to be an error. Error on Yeager. And the A's have their first base runner here. Not much of a stealer there. I think we're going to... I don't know if we want to bunt. But again, back then it was a little different strategy. Runs were kind of at a premium. So we may bunt. He's a good bunter there with an 8. So I think we're going to try a bunt here. Try to maybe catch him off guard too, possibly. So Hoffman's a .214 hitter with 3 RBIs. He's going to square around for the bunt. Throws over to first. See if they reveal anything here. I think we're going to take one here. And strike one. All right, try the bunt now. Puts down the bunt. It's a good one. Pitcher fields it, I believe. Second baseman covering. And Cross moves up to second. So good sacrifice bunt here. So actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I forgot there was an out. Whoops. I guess that's what you get when you're not paying attention. All right, we'll see if Cross can knock Cross in. Did you call that a double cross? If he gets a double, that would be a double cross. Little humor there. Anyway, so let's see. Cross is up now. He's hitting .357 with no homers and 3 RBIs. So you can see if he can crisscross the bases here. He's the windup and the pitch. Crosses off the base. So it's going to drop in maybe. It is. And Cross knocks in Cross. So give Cross an RBI there. Alrighty. So Philadelphia scores first here in the bottom of the second. And next up will be the catcher Schreckengast, hitting .154 with an RBI. So the bunt paid off so far. Throws over to first, crosses back easily. Ground ball to second, over to first, and that retires the side. But the Athletics score 1, and after 2 innings, Philadelphia 1, New York nothing. New York will send Chase, Kleinflow, and Chesboro up now against Plank. Opponents are hitting .147 currently off of Plank. His ERA is 1.64. He did win 24 games in the regular season with a 2.26 ERA. And he's definitely a workhorse. Pitched 346 innings, allowing only 287 hits, which is a good ratio there. 3 homers in 346 innings, man. That's unheard of today. 75 walks and 210 strikeouts. So he did strike out a batter or 2. All right, Chase is up now, hitting .214. No homers and no RBIs. leading it off for the Highlanders here in the top of the third. And Plank walks him. So just like that, the Highlanders have a lead-off base runner. Keep an eye on him here. Plank throws over to first. Chase is back there in a close call there. All right, Kleinow is up now, the catcher. 167 with an RBI. He's the windup and the pitch. And he walks him. So back-to-back walks. And the Highlanders have a runner in scoring position now with nobody out. All right, the pitcher's up Chesboro here. He's hitting .333 with an RBI. Seems to be hitting better than most of the team. He's just 1 for 3 to have that 133. But he was a 188 hitter in real life, which compared to the averages back then was probably a little over a 200 hitter for a pitcher today. So he does have 6 doubles and 3 triples on the season. I mean, yeah, did have 3 doubles and yeah, 3 triples and 6 doubles on the season. Yeah, I'll get it out. And 10 RBIs, so he's pretty productive as a pitcher. So don't count him out here. Let's see here. All right, pick off the second here. See if we get in behind him. And he's back safely. All right. Plank looks in for the sign, winds up in the pitch. He's got the gun to bunt, and it goes foul. So we'll try a little pitch around here, see if we can get him to bite. And it's a line drive. They took the bunt off to Hart, and Hartzell makes the catch for the first out. Played him perfectly. All right, 1 down, and runners on first and second for the top of the order, and Keeler. He grounded the short his first time up. Here's the pitch. So they're going to go over to third, and Plank gets the lead runner. So a great play to get the lead runner for Plank. So 2 down now, and runners on first and second for Elberfield. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out, so he gets out of trouble. So the Highlanders failed to score in the top of the third. Still down by 1. All right, Eddie Plank will come to the plate now. He's actually a very good hitter. He's a .230 hitter on the season. He was a .230 hitter. He had 3 doubles. Most of the hits were singles, but he did have 5 RBIs and scored 12 runs. So currently on the season, he's 0 for 3. Chesbro delivers. Ground ball to third. Oh, looks like he boots it. And Chesbro is going to be on an error by Yeager. It's the second error for the Highlanders. Alrighty. Topsy Hartzell's up now. He's going to hit away. Ground ball to second. See if they can turn 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. So the error does not prove costly. All right, next up, Danny Murphy, .294 hitter. Popped out the first. His first time up. Nobody on base. And so he's going to pop it up again. Second baseman is under it. And makes the catch, retire the side. So after 3 full, no score. And this is the out-of-town scoreboard. Doesn't look like any scores are going on yet. Nope. Pretty quiet out there. It's the only game going on right now. Alrighty. So Joe Yeager, the third baseman, is up now. Grounded to short to a double play, first time up. And Plank gets him for his 4th K of the day. So next up will be Dave Fultz. Struck out his first time up. Grounded the pitcher. Plank is up with it, over to first. 2 up and 2 down. Jimmy Williams up now. Fly to deep right his first time up. And he walks him. 3rd walk of the day. So Plank's been a little wild today. Doty, the left fielder's up now. Struck out his first time up. So running first for 2 down. And lines out to Doherty to retire the side. To Hartzell to retire the side. All right, Philadelphia still up by 1. All right, Chesboro will face Davis, Siebold, and Cross. And so we're going to have a base hit. Goes all the way to the wall. Have himself a triple. Is he going to try to come home? Throw it home? And it's an inside the park home run for Davis. So he doubled and scored the first run, and now he has an inside the park home for run to give the Athletics a 2-0 lead. It's probably one of the most exciting plays in baseball is the inside the park home run. You don't see it a lot. Of course, you saw it a lot. You saw it more back then than you do now. A lot more back then. But different game back then. Alrighty, so let's see here. So we're going to have Sox is up now. Sox Siebold. Struck out his first time up. Philadelphia now ahead 2-0. And Sox strikes out. So next up is the other Cross, who knocked in the first cross. Alright, so yeah, grounded. Oh, thought he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't get it done. I don't know. I thought one of them knocked in the other one, but apparently not. Alrighty. So I think it's gonna get down. Well, now he's on base with a hit. Rounds the bag. So 1 down, 1 out. Philadelphia looking to add to their lead. Hoffman up now. Oh, okay, there you go. He bunted his first time up. This time he grounds out to second. Oh, couldn't get him on the tag. Swipe tag. Missed him. So Cross moves up to second with 2 down. It's kind of the same situation as last inning. Yeah, there's another cross there. What are there, 3 crosses? Oh, Davis. So there's a Davis and a couple crosses. So apparently I was getting the Davis and the crosses mixed up there. All right, Lave's up now. Yeah, that's it. He is the one. He did knock in his brother. So he has a chance to knock in his, maybe not brother, but I'm gonna check and see if they are brothers. That's kind of bugging me now. Anyway, we'll be right back while I look that up. I'm kind of curious. All right, well, I just checked on that, and they are not brothers, although Lave does have a brother, Frank Cross, who played in 1901. But Monty and Lave are not brothers. In fact, Lave was born in Milwaukee, and Monty was born right here in Philadelphia. So, in case you wanted to know. Alrighty, so Lave's up now. We said he knocked in the Philadelphia's first run. It's with 2 down and a runner on second. Let's see if he can do it again. It's like a fly ball to right. And Keeler's under it to retire the side, so he's unable to do it again. But Philadelphia does tack on 1, and after 4, it's 2-0. Chase is up now. He walked his first time up. And he walks again. So the Highlanders have another leadoff base runner. Let's see if they can cash in this inning. I'm going to try to keep him close again. And he's back easily. There's the plate. He's off with the pitch. And Chase is in there with a stolen base. His first steal of the season. Didn't have a chance on that one. Stole that one on the pitcher. All right, so the Highlanders have a running and scoring position now. Down by 2. And he strikes out. So that's Plank's 5th strikeout on the day. Go with 4 walks. Pitcher Chesboro up now. See if he can help his own cause here. Lined out to left his first time up. Then he's off with the pitch. And Chase steals another base, so he's running on Schreckengoss. Schreckengoss. All right, so now a fly ball will knock him in. Here's the windup. Let's see if I have to keep an eye on him over there. And he's back. All right. There's the pitch to Chesboro. Looks like it's going to drop in. Chase comes in easily and then throw to third. And Chesboro's in there with a triple. So we did say he was a pretty good hitting pitcher, and he just proved it right there. Gets a triple. Triple to the alley to knock in the Highlanders' first run and cut the deficit in half. So Willie Keeler is up now. Grounded the short and sacrificed his first time up. However, it was not a good bunt, so he won't get credit for the sacrifice there. I don't believe he does because they got the lead runner. It was unsuccessful. Ground ball past the second baseman. And Chesboro comes in to tie the score. So we're all knotted at 2 here. Keeler gets an RBI single there. Salber filled up now. He's hit by a pitch and struck out. So he's going to bunt. So they're going to get the lead runner. And they get a double play. He's going to retire the side. But the Highlanders get 2 and the score is halfway through. We're all tied up at 2. All right, Schreckengoss is up now for Philadelphia. 0 for 1 on the day. Grounder to third. And if he ever gets there, we'll call him out. So Yeager fires to Chase. And they got him by plenty. Plank up now. And he gets another hit. I think this is his second hit of the day. Maybe not. Maybe it's his first hit of the day. I think it's his first hit of the day. Both pitchers now have a hit, trying to help their own causes. So the top of the order, and Hartzell's up 0 for 2. Gone into second. This could be 2. Over to first, second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 4-6-3 double play. To retire the side. So we head to the top of the 6th. I'll knot it up at 2. Yeager up now. He's going to have a shot at it. No. Goes out. Seaball cannot get it as he runs out of real estate. Yeager up now. 0 for 2. He's going to pop it up. See if he can make the catch here. And Davis had to go a long way to catch that one, but he makes a fine catch. Alrighty, 1 down, and the center fielder Fultz is up now. Struck out and grounded to the pitcher. And he walks him. So that's the 5th walk Eddie Plank had today. Not doing too well in that category. Ooh, we definitely got to keep him close. 44 stolen bases. He's 1 on the season. Check one more. And that was a close one there. So we're going to delivers to the plate, and he's off with the pitch. And he's out this time, so kept him close there. Might have lost a step or two. So Shrek and Ghost guns him down. So 2 down now for Williams, now with nobody on base. And he walks him again. 6 walks on the day. Wow. The 94 pitches there. That'll make your pitch count go up. Doty up now with a runner in first and 2 down. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Looks like the shortstop Chase made a poor play on that one. And allows Williams to get to third there too. So first and third now with 2 down for Chase. And it's a line drive to the to third baseman. Cross to retire the side. So the A's will come up now. The score still tied at 2. They'll have Murphy, Davis, and Seabold. Fly to center field. He goes back. And Holtz makes the fine running catch there. 1 down. Harry Davis up now. 1 for 2. Pops it back. So the catcher's going to have an opportunity to make a play here. And Kleinow makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down and no base runners. Sox. Sox grounds it to first. With the pitcher covering to retire the side. So we head to the top of the 7th. Still knotted up at 2. Fly ball to the left. Hartzell's under. Makes the catch. 1 down. Chesboro up now. 1 for 2. That's a triple and an RBI and a run scored. And strikes him out. Ball gets away, but Shrek and Gus throws over to first to retire Chesboro. Alrighty, Keeler's up now. 1 for 3 on the day. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Plank is up with it. Over to first to retire the side. So 7th inning stretch time now. Cross will lead it off here for the Athletics. 1 for 2 on the day. And it's a hard ground ball up the middle. And he's going to try to stretch in the double, and he does. Oh, he ate some dirt on that one. So the A's are in business with a leadoff double here by Waddell.Cross. Hoffman up now. He's going to hit away. The ground ball. Oh, looks like a fly ball. My bad. To center field. Cross has the hold. And Cross is up now for the 3rd time with a Monty on second. See if he can make it 2 out of 3. Just like the Meatloaf song, possibly 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And where do I hit it? I don't see where it's asking me to make a decision. Oh, there it is. It's on the other screen over there. Hold on there. So 50% chance with 1 down. we don't want to make the second out here. But we do kind of want to get cross there. So we're going to try it here. Why not? So Connie Mack says send them. All right. So what happened? Did we freeze? Oh. Send cross to second. Oh, send cross to second. Safe chance. No, it's another cross here. We got to see the side we want to send them to second. We are not going to... we feel like we're in a gambling mood. We're going to send him to second, too, and hopefully he crosses before his brother. Well, not brother. Let's see. Throw's going to come home. And he's safe. And Cross is safe with a double. So another cross connection here. Puts the Athletics up there. So Cross knocks in Cross again. Again, the double cross hits through. So like the Meatloaf song we said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Alrighty. Little Sunday night humor here. Alright, so the catcher Schreckengost is up now. 1 down. Philadelphia now up 3-2. Looks like a slow roller. And what happened on that one? He won't make a throw. Looks like he couldn't get it. It looks like it's stuck in his glove. So the A's will have runners at the corners with 1 down for the pitcher Plank here. He's 1 for 2. See if he can help out his own cause here. Kind of a bunter is he? Yeah, not much of a bunter. Alright, here we go. And he strikes out. So Hartzell's up now, 0 for 3. Grounded out 3 times, all to second base. And this time he grounds to short. You go the short way, and that retires the side. But Cross knocks in Cross, and the Philadelphia takes a 3-2 lead going into the top of the 8th. We're going to look at our bullpen here. Ooh, and we have 1 reliever. Yay. He only pitched in 6 games for the season, so yeah. Not gonna have much of a bullpen. Alright. Alright, so Plank's gonna face Murphy, Davis, and Elberfeld, Yeager, and Fultz. Now down by 1. Grounded to third. Up with it. And does he make it? No, Elberfeld beats it. Probably because I butchered his name. Elberfeld beats it, and it's a bad call. But back then, there was no instant replay. So Elberfeld is safe with the tying run in first here for Yeager. Keep him close here. And he's back safely. Try 1 more. And he's back safely again. Alright, Plank looks in for the sign. Yeager up to bat now. 0 for 3. And he's off for the pitch. Grounded to second. Short. Over to first. And the runner gets moved out. I think definitely that would have been a tailor-made double play there if they hadn't had Elberfeld running there. So the tying run's now in scoring position with 1 down. Here's Fultz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Grounded to second. Comes in for it. Over to first. And 2 down now with Elberfeld moves up to third. So it'll be up to Jimmy Williams here. And it's a grounded through, and the tying run comes in. Looks like he's having some trouble with it out there in left field. Hartzell is. And Williams winds up at second. I don't know if they gave him an error on that one. Can't remember if there was an error before, so looked like he had some trouble with it anyway. So it's a new ball game again here in the top of the 8th, with Jimmy Williams on second and Doherty coming up to the plate, 1 for 3. And he walks him. Hartzell, that's his, ouch, 7th walk on the day. We'll give him another batter here. We're missing a catcher. Why are we missing a catcher? Oh, the catcher got hurt there. Shrekken Ghost got hurt. Alright, see who we have to take his place here. So we have Barton and Powers. I'm going to see which one's the better hitter here. They both catcher ratings of 6. Oh boy, not too good versus lefties or lefties. I'm going to go with Barton, though. He looks like he's slightly better in the OPS. Alright, so Barton is going to come in to catch. Both have the same arm. Slightly less in there, but yes. Alright, let's hope he's not injured for too long here. It's your starting catcher here. Alright, so Chase is up now. The runner's on first and second. 2 down. Scores all tied up. And he gets them to retire the side. So Plank comes through in the clutch there and keeps the game tied. Alright, so Murphy, Davis, and Seabold up against Chesboro. Chesboro's at 99 pitches. And hits it to center. Drifts over to his right. And Fultz makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Davis up now. Grounded to line drive to second. Williams makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So Seabold up now, 0 for 3. So he gets under it, pops it up to short. Skies it actually. And Elberfeld makes the catch to retire the side. Alright, so Plank looks strong here. Head to the top of the 9th. Climber up first, 0 for 2. If you get a hold of this one, but Hoffman makes a fine running catch. Chesboro up now, 1 for 2. 1 for 3, sorry. And strikes him out, so 2 down for Keeler. And just gets over to shortstop's head. Can't make the catch. And the Highlanders have a 2-out base runner with Keeler on first. Oops. Keeler had a few, 19 steals, none this year so far. Gotta keep him honest anyway. He's back safely. Elberfeld up now. 1 for 3. And he walks him. So that's been the bugaboo there for Plank today. 8 walks. Ouch. Alright, we'll keep him in there. Bases loaded. So we gotta get somebody up in the pen and quick. Taggart's gonna start to warm up. So let's go talk to him. Let's go visit the mound here. Plank is strong. Alright, Fultz is up now with 2 down. 0 for 3 in the day. And it's a grounder over the pitcher. Plank makes a great play over to first, and they get out of it. So no, New York threatens with the bases loaded, but cannot score. So we head to the bottom of the 9th, and look who we got up. Our old buddy, Monty Cross. Let's see if can they do it a 3rd time? We'll see. Cross is 2 for 3. Chesboro's still out there. 106 pitches. Here we go. And grounded to first, and it looks like Chase wins the run to the bag. Chase to the bag, I guess, for 1 down. So there won't be a no cross heroics this inning. So Hoffman's up now, 1-0 for 2. Rounds it back to the pitcher. Up with it over to first. And they're second out of the inning. So let's see if the other Cross can get it started here. He's also 2 for 3. Grounded in third. And 1, 2, 3 go. Oh boy. Go the Highland A's in the bottom of the ninth. So we're headed to extra innings here. The score knotted at 3. We're going to give Plank another batter here. See what happens. Grounded to short. Excuse me. Chase up with it. Over to Davis. Cross up with it. Over to Davis. 1 down. So keep the lefty on lefty matchup. So Plank's up to 152 pitches here. Oh no. Seabell's under it. Makes the catch for 2 down. Chase up now. Grounds it to short. And Plank does it again. No run score in the top of the 10th. So Chesboro will face Barton, Plank, and Hartzell. I think we're going to lift Plank for a pinch hitter here. He's pitched a fine game. I'm going to sit Dykert down for a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, we're sitting down. Don't want him to get tired here. So Barton up first. Unless Barton gets on first, maybe we'll have Plank bunt. We'll see, though. It's up to 154 pitches, though. Nope. So that answers that question. So 1 up and 1 down. Plank is going to come out of the game for a pinch hitter. Let's see. So we are facing. Looks like Chesboro is going to still stay in there. So let's see if we don't have any left-handed hitters or switch hitters. So that's not good. Ah, man. I think our best bet here is Briss Lord. So the good Lord taketh, and the good Lord come the pinch hit now. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Lord. We'll bring Lord in here. Alrighty. So Briss Lord comes in. So be his first. He's had 1 at bat and no hits. So if you're making a second at bat of the season, he's 239 hitter, 13 RBIs, no home runs. Here's the pitch by Chesboro. Grounds to short. And they get him. So 2 up and 2 down here. Hartzell comes up now for the A's. Grounded at third. And that retires the side. Yeah, we had to take him out. He was at up over 150 pitches there. So, ooh, I did not keep this guy warming up. Yeah, I think hopefully he's still warm enough. Oh, no. I forgot to put him back in there. Hold on there. It's not going to be good. Let's see what this does. Yeah, we got to bring him in, though. Hopefully this isn't going to cost us. So Dygert's up now. Grounded to third. Oh, Lord. Risky play. 16% out chance. Hold on there. Let's see if we can get this over here. We are not going to try that because if he throws it away, he'll get in scoring position. So no. Oh man, thought we had the first out there. That would have been nice. So Kleino has an infield single. Anybody we can get out to warm in the bullpen just in case? No. See if we can visit the mound. Maybe that'll buy him some time. All right. Keep him close there. Back safely. Not much of a stolen base threat. So looks like they're going to let the pitcher Chesboro hit. We'll see if that changes when we pitch. Gets down the bunt. Over to first. So a successful sacrifice for Chesboro. So Keeler up now, 2 for 5. Hopefully he's warmed up by now. Oh boy. Outfield normal, yeah. Keep the outfield normal and the infield normal for now. All right, so Keeler's up now, 2 for 5. Dygert looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. So it's going to hit the straight. It's going to fall in. And gets it. Hoffman gets it back quickly. Now runners on first and third here. Can't call it the winning run because we still get a net. We're the home team, so that's good. So Elberfield's up now, 1 for 3. We got to bring the infield in. Yeah, keep the outfield at. Can't bring the outfield semi in too, though. Bring the outfield in. Alrighty, here we go. Let's hope for a strikeout here. What are our chances of strikeouts? Not bad, 6.1 per 9, so we have a good chance here. Let's pitch a little bit around. Loading the bases wouldn't be the worst thing. And back to the pitcher. The runner on third has the hold. Fires over to first. So we get 2 down now. I think we're going to potentially walk Davis here. He's a slightly better hitter. Both righties, so that doesn't make a difference. But it looks like Davis has got a little bit more power. He's got more at bats too, so does have more stolen bases. So I think we're gonna take a chance and walk. Well, actually, I'm looking at my lineup. Sorry. Oh yeah, we definitely walk Yeager then, because Yeager's got a 267 as opposed to 232. So I think we gotta go against the batting average there. 35 points better for Yeager. So we are going to walk Yeager. So that'll load the bases here. So keep the infield and outfield normal here. 2 down. Phillips is 0 for 4. Let's see if we can get out of it. Oh my goodness! And he boots it to end the ball game. No, not end the ball game, but Cross. Oh no, that's kind of fitting. The Crosses helped us out. Now the Crosses are going to be our Achilles heel there. And it was the guy that knocked him in too. So he's got 2 RBIs on the day, but a big error allows the go-ahead run here. See if we can have some more Cross heroics here in the bottom of the 10th. We're going to need it. But now first we still got to get out of this inning. Jimmy Williams up now. And looks like this is going to take care of it. So it could have been worse. But we head to the bottom of the 11th now with Philadelphia down by 1, needing a run. All right, so Chesboro's back on the mound again. He's quite economical, hitting in the 11th, only 117 pitches. Definitely threw more pitches than a lot less pitches than Plank did. Plank was plagued by his 8 walks there. So it's amazing the score is as low as it is with 8 walks. All right, see if Murphy can get things started here. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. 277 hitter. Who do we have to bat? Ooh. Ooh, this might be worse than the 1978 Red Sox bench. I think it is. What's our on base percentage here? Not good. Oh boy. Looks like the pitcher, Chief Bender, is our best bet at pinch hit. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave Murphy at bat. He's a 277 hitter. He's due. We'll look at it that way. 077. I mean, 277 hitter. So he's due. Come on, Murphy. And there we go. That's what we needed. We needed base runners here. Let's see. He's a run and jump here, 6 and 7. So let's see what we got on the bench here. Nope, he's better than what we got on the bench. So he'll stay in here. Davis up now. Oh, he's a horrible bunter though. Let's see if we get a better bunter on the bench here. Oh yeah, John Knight is an 8 bunter. We're gonna bring in him to pinch hit. Except we're gonna be hurting if this game goes on, but let's take it one thing at a time. So John Knight's gonna come in. He's gonna be bunting here. See if they get the runner over in scoring position with Seabold, and ooh, looks like Cross may have an opportunity again to redeem himself. Poetic justice. All right, so let's see here. Let's get this done here first. So Knight's going to be bunting. Here we go, and they're going to try to keep him close. They know the bunt is on here. So the bunt is down. Throws over to first, and successful sacrifice. So a great bunt by Knight. Gets the runner over to scoring position now. Seabold up now, 0 for 4. So he's due also. 274 hitter, hitting 308 in the replay so far. All right, Seabold, here's a big opportunity for you now. And sharply hit. Does not even move the runner up. So here we go. Looks like a chance for Waddell.Cross now. Not exactly the cross we wanted up, but he's actually having a good day. 2 for 4. Chance to go 3 for 5. If he goes 3 for 5, we're going to most likely have a tie ball game. I think we might put it in pitch by pitch mode here. Nah. I want to do that. I can't remember where the pitch by pitch mode is. So yeah, we're gonna keep it the same way. Why start now? Alrighty, here we go. Waddell.Cross up now. 2 for 4. Tying runner on second. 2 down. Here we go. Chesboro looks in for the sign. Here's the windup and the pitch. Grounder up the middle. Oh no, it's a line drive to center. I thought that was going to get down, but it doesn't. It stays up long enough for the center fielder Fultz to make the catch to end the ball game. So the Philadelphia Athletics lose in 11 to the New York Highlanders. The Highlanders get their first win of the season. Improves they're 1 and 4. Philadelphia drops to 2 and 3. Ouch, that was a hurter there. All right, let's look at the so let's say Chesboro, yeah, definitely player of the game. The loser's Dagger, and MVP is Chesboro. Let's look at the box score. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, Chesboro improves the 1-1. Plank had a great pitch, great, except he was quite wild. 9 walks, even more than I thought here. Wow, 9 walks. It's amazing they got that far in the game. Ouch. And let's see here. See who the hitting stars were. Keeler was 3 for 6 with an RBI. Cross was 2 for 5. Cross was 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Let's look at the so Yeager had 2 errors. Cross had a big error that allowed the game-winning run across the plate. And here's the recap. The Philadelphia Athletics in the second scored a run on a hit and an error in the second. Cross singled, scoring Cross. Yeah, there's the cross connection there, the first one. First double cross, giving Philadelphia a lead 1-0. And in the fourth inning, Philadelphia scored another run. Harry Davis had an inside the park solo home run, putting Philadelphia up 2-0. And in the fifth, the Highlanders scored 2 on 2 hits and a walk. The pitcher Chesboro tripled, scoring Chase, and Willie Keeler singled, scoring Chesboro to tie the score. And in the sixth, New York failed to score on a hit and 2 walks. In the seventh, Philadelphia retook the lead, scored a run on 3 hits. Cross singling, scoring Monty Cross there. Another cross connection there. And then in the top of the 8th, the Highlanders scored a run on 2 hits with 1 walk and an error, tying the game up at 3. And New York Highlanders failed to score on a hit and 2 walks, loading the bases in the 9th, so we weaseled out of it then. In the 11th, the Highlanders sent 7 batters to the plate, scoring 1 run on 2 hits, with a walk and a big error on, you guessed it, Cross. So Dave Fultz hit a grounder, and Cross booted it at third, allowing the game-winning RBI to score. So for the New York Highlanders, Joe Yeager was 0 for 4 with 2 walks and 2 errors. For the New York, Jack Chesboro picked up the win. 10 innings pitched. He's 1-1 on the season. And for Philadelphia, Dagger was the loser. He dropped 0-1 in the year, and I'm surprised they didn't have 9 walks by Plank. I don't think I've ever seen that. Not that high, anyway. So that's it here from Philadelphia, from Shibe Park. The New York Highlanders get their first win this season and defeat the Philadelphia Athletics by a score of 4-3 in 11. Thanks for joining me, and God bless. See you in the next video.